Okay, cool. Mhm. Okay, yeah. Hmm. Interesting. Welcome to One Message in a Bottle Tarot. My name is One, and I am your spiritual advisor. Hello, and welcome back to all of my beautiful messengers all around the world in your respective places. I appreciate and love you so very much for every single thing that you do. Number one, being a subscriber, liking my videos, sharing my content, and connecting with me in the comments. I really appreciate it. I love to hear from you. All the love tips and donations, everything you do to keep the channel growing and moving forward. Like, just thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're new here, you're more than welcome to stay and join the gang. All right. We definitely love to have you here. So go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button. All right. Show me some love. All right. If at any time you want to book a personal reading, all that information is in the pinned tweet along with bars. Tip the bartender. All right. When I spit something, you're like, oh, I like that. You're like, yes, bars. All right. And thank you for all of you that do that. Yes. All right. Gang, K-pop, we international with this bitch live. I don't make no announcements, bitch. I don't. All right. I don't make no announcements. I just pull up. All right. So surprise for those of you that plug in. Okay, this particular reading has been on the wait list. The list is long, back. I'm telling you, but I appreciate you. All right, gang. The list is long, bad. So thank you for all of you that have patience and you wait. It's worth it. I'm delivered. But yes, this particular reading has been on for a while. Highly requested. Also, on the side note, K-pop gang. I will be prioritizing K-pop VIP, aka Patreon clients. All right. So knowing that the list is long, if you want to get that bitch pushed up to the top, slide on over to K-pop VIP. All right. Not only where you get all the exclusive behind the scenes juicy tail videos that we don't do here on YouTube because they're too hot for TV and ain't nothing they been. Okay. Slide over there. Meet us over there. With the red carpet VIP. But also once you are a member K-pop VIP, your video requests become priority. So I will be doing that moving forward. But everybody's still gonna get that video. Okay, just be here. Okay, pull up. You here, I'm here. All right. Now, okay, so listen, forget me. Forgive me with these names, all right? Because I don't be knowing. All right, but it is an ATEEZ reading, all right? You guys have waited, and so thank you for that. A ship, it's called, now listen with this name. Seongjooong, that's what I got. Seongjooong. All right, between Hongjoong and Seonghwa. That's what I got. Okay? But their ship is called Hongjoong. All right? Somebody help me in the comments. All right? So we hear, I forgot what the baby asked. He was saying something about the friendship or whatever. He was super hyped. So here is your video, hun. All right. We're just gonna ask about the relationship, but I don't know. This is neutral. I don't know nobody. All right. I don't find out till y'all pull up and ask me to do a reading, and then I get to discover all these amazing groups and beautiful people. Gang. All right, y'all be looking good, skin, body on tight. Okay, shit. I just want to say that. All right. So, what is the relationship between? How does Hongjoong feel about Seonghwa? Okay. I did get some channeled energy coming in to this reading, but I don't want y'all yelling at me and shit. All right. So I'm gonna wait till the cards hit the table, and if that energy hits the table, then I'm gonna spin the block and tell you what I felt coming into this. Okay. How does Hongjoong feel about Seonghwa? Give me one overall card here. Beautiful pictures though. I can't tell you that. They look good together. Okay. They look good. All right. This could be good or bad. I don't know. All right, we have the Fool. I'm also hearing Fools in Love, and then that movie Why Do Fools Fall in Love, and then I'm hearing Fools Rush In. There's a lot of fooling going on here. Hopefully not fooling around now. All right, I ain't want to gossip. You ain't heard that from me, so hopefully not. But it's either one or the other, the yin or the yang. Okay, maybe somebody likes that symbol or wears that symbol a lot, the yin and yang. But yes, a fool fallen deeply. Oh, this is giving a lot. Okay, I'm asking who Hongjoong feel about Seonghwa. Okay. Fools rush in. All right, so it's like I'm foolishly head over heels, just really into this person, into our friendship, romance, whatever it is, okay? Or I'm a fool for being with somebody, okay? I'm also getting the energy of somebody maybe from the surface, okay? They were looking at things from the surface he was looking at things from the surface in regards to this other individual. But you see there's a crocodile down here, so he may have felt lured. Ooh, this is giving, okay. I don't know, it's also giving like temptation. And then once somebody, look, she out here picking flowers and shit. All these flowers is pink, but it's like, ooh, here's a yellow flower, and it's like, what is this yellow flower doing in the middle of this field? Easy access here. And she looking at that motherfucker, right? But look at the spirit guide on her hand over the right. She's like, I don't know, sis. Like, that ain't the one. We here for pink flowers. And he's like, well, this is a yellow flower here. You see where I'm going, right? But look, all the way down here is the alligator. So once you bite that temptation, so I feel like Hongjoong feels about Seonghwa that it's like you lured me in, and now I didn't even know what I was getting into, and now I'm already here. You know what I mean? I'm also hearing like stick to the rivers or something that you're used to, but that was a temptation, I can say there, or that was the chemistry, is that he feels like he's different from all the rest, and that is the reason that they have such a great relationship here. But it's a surface thing. It's like, wow, I've seen a lot of these other pink flowers, but you're yellow, you're different. But that's like the stinger. It's also kind of given like a who has a stinger? Scorpion, isn't he? Yeah, he's a Scorpio, right? So flip these energy. I need to put that to the side. Flip the energies as they resonate for what you know about the group, because again, I don't know shit. I don't know nothing. All right, and that's the allure. I don't know nothing, but that's what he feels like. Is like, I didn't know there's this whole other side to this person. And once the alligator gets you, a lot of times you don't even know they're there. The crocodile, whatever, you just minding your business and thinking you cool and thinking you safe, and then next thing you know, that motherfucker bites you and you splitting in it. So it's a very complicated type of energy here. Okay, but it's almost like I got duped. You know what I mean? I got duped, but I'm already in this. Like, I wish I had known or something like that. That's immediately what I'm getting. May have had a warning, or it's like, or people told me about you, or people said this and that, but I saw, this is all I saw, but underneath, had I known, like the belly of the beast is also what I'm getting here. So I don't know. It's given like the best and the worst of something here, but them having this chemistry and relationship isn't by accident. What is the he feels like tempted or something like that. What does a alligator do? It sits and it lurks and it plots and it all that, and it waits until you're good and comfortable. Think about the cows trying to drink or whatever the fuck, drinking on the side of the river and shit. They don't even know the alligator is there. Then the alligator comes up and it's like, boom. So that's what it's giving to me here. Okay. Like he almost feels, you know, like I wouldn't say preyed upon, but it's like you had intention from the beginning once you saw me. Okay. Not really having the full story here. Okay, so give me how Seonghwa feels about Hongjoong. Give me his overall energy, but we will see. Struggle. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I'm hearing Amy Winehouse. You know that I'm no good, and also a Taylor Swift song too. I knew you were trouble. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So maybe that resonates. Okay, but that's the overall feeling that I'm getting from how he feels about Seonghwa. He like, baby, don't worry. What you talking about? Seonghwa feels about Hongjoong. All right, 10 of cups. Like, what you talking about? We two peas in the pod. All right. Here, look at that. This is so cute. I love it. Oh, this is like the most beautiful picture here. Look at the rainbow. Happy Pride Month. Okay, first of all, happy Pride Month, all my friends. Okay. Listen here. Look at the school of fish, right? He feels like he teaches them a lot. There's also a lot to learn. Okay. Sometimes they see things the same. Sometimes they disagree. All right. They both kind of tend to swim against the current, but at the end of the day, they still end up in the same place. They still end up with each other. This is something that is hidden though. Or maybe, you know, behind the scenes at a public light, you know, they talk, they share intimate connection here, bond, friendship here. I can see them sharing things with each other, just very present. Like that's how he's like, it's all good. I feel like if maybe he started off this way, okay, their friendship, their bond, their chemistry is the type to make someone transform here, to make them transform here. Like it's giving like I can be better or I can do better. I'm also hearing like you make me better. All right. That's by a hip hop artist, Fabulous here. Okay. Is what I'm also hearing. But yeah, it's like the love of my life. Like yeah, wherever you're at, wherever you are is where I want to be. Okay, so if I'm going back to that full energy for Hongjoong, it's like, Lord, what am I getting into? There's always something new. There's always have to wonder what's next. And he's like, you know, I feel like maybe somebody's a little dangerous or somebody takes a lot of risks or something like that. It's just like, Lord, where am I going to end up with this guy next here? Okay, it's always a surprise, but I do feel again at times there may be some disagreements about direction, and maybe one is more cautious than the other. Okay, another one may have a wild hair, so to speak, whoever this person is with long hair or keeps the longer hair here. All right, give me the I'm going to do a love oracle here so I can see who is who and their connection, their friendship here. So give me a love oracle for Hongjoong in reference to his relationship with Seonghwa. Blanca Del Rio. Okay, we get this a lot, but I want to. I said happy Pride Month to my friends. I think we already said that, right? We get that card a lot. I want to be more in depth. Now, if they come up again, then I ain't got nothing to do with that. But Hongjoong energy in this relationship. I do feel like one, And one might be a little bit more aggressive than the other. One, it's a yin and yang. Maybe that's why I saw that. Okay, that balance, the best and the worst again, of each other here. Give me a love oracle for Hongjoong. Okay, it's about the same energy. Oh, they came out together. I see. Oscar Wilde. You know, he was a wild, wild boy. He was a wild, wild boy. I said in the first reading, Hongjoong was an excellent dresser. Dress for yourself, not for a lover or an occasion. So when Hongjoong enters the room, like, baby, all right, all eyes on me. Once you have forgiven your lover, get them to reheat the sin. It's the friends you call after hours that matter. I said that. I said somebody is a very loose, wild, and carefree, and someone, you know, is a bit reserved here. All right. It's also giving out, I have to clean up your messes or whatever you get into. Then we have Oscar Wilde, who was a wild boy. Okay. I feel like this may represent Seonghwa's energy. All right. And their friendship here. I can resist everything except temptation. I said that. I said that. I'm scared now. I said that coming into this. Somebody is always tempted, lured away. All right. Or maybe getting lured away by having people in their ear. Okay. But look, it says, I can resist everything but temptation. Hearts are made to be broken. All right. True friends stab you in the front. Like, at least what I had told you. At least it's the friends. They have friends being the last lines here. They, at the end of the day, like, they're amazing friends before, above anything. Like, no matter what, in and out, fuck ups and mess ups, or just whatever personalities, I feel like they truly accept each other for who they are, and in that they share that bond, and that is the love here. Anybody could be your soulmate, could be your friend, it could be your dog, it could be anybody, your favorite book. So I do, I really get that. I feel like Seonghwa's like, you're the only person that gets me, that understands me. All right. And I'm also hearing has patience for me. Okay. But I do feel like true friends stab you in the front, and it's the friends that you call after hours that matter. They are friends, like, amazing. Look here. Yeah. All right. Lining right up, because there's the feminine or energy. So Hongjoong might have a more laid back, reserved energy. All right. And look at him with the top hat, debonair. Does he like to wear hats? This Seonghwa here. All right. Maybe very debonair. All right. With this Oscar Wilde here. So they're in the right positions here. Again, Hongjoong being more reserved here. But it's like, I'm a fuck up, but at least I'm honest. I'm a fuck up, but at least, you know, I tell you. And then Hongjoong's energy, like, well, why do you have to do that? Why do you have to, you know, act more civilized? I get the feeling that Seonghwa is more, I feel like a lot of people talk about him. A lot of people whisper about him. Like, he may have a wild hair, a wild reputation, but he still presents like this in public. All right. He may also have a flashy dress, or wear interesting hats or something like that, or capes, or draped. All right. May like being draped here, tailored clothes or whatever. But it's just like, I know you see me, just because you know I love you and I care for you and I'm there for you, in spite of all your faults, doesn't mean that you take advantage of it. You know, like, don't hurt me, you know, hurt everybody else, but don't hurt me. And it's just like, well, at least I'm honest about it. At least I don't lie to you about it. All right. So I don't know. It's I get it, but it's and I tell you, coming into this reading, for this Hongjoong ship, or I think that's how you say it here, I pulled a plug. And usually that happens like right before I go into a reading, then I that resonates for whatever, you know, I'm going into. So again, I don't know what the status is of their relationship is, but I feel strongly. I mean, again, at the end of the day, this 10 of cups energy, I feel like there was a slight, or somebody did something. All right, somebody did something, and it's just like, I'm here for you, but don't play with me. Don't make me have second thoughts about this here. All right, somebody may have went too far, or you know, I do feel like there are hurt feelings here, but it's like, I didn't lie to you. I told you. And it's just like, just because I'm available to you, just because I love you, just because we have this deep friendship, you know what I mean? Like, I'm your friend, but okay, you know, and you call me and you got a body and whatever, you know, I'm gonna take it to the grave, but don't call me with 8 bodies. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. I feel like, and if you know about Oscar Wilde, look him up. He's a wild boy, wild reputation. So, you know, I get that. So it may be a little messy for him. You know, he may not, you know, feel quite safe, but there is temptation. All right. I can resist everything is everything but temptation. All right. There's a kinship here. There's a soul bond here. And I said that he feels lured. He feels tempted. He's like, I know this shit bad. Like, I know what you're presenting as, but I know you have to deal with it. So somebody may have, again, just a wild, or it could be even vicious side, you know. Only time I get an alligator ain't gonna fuck with you, I guess, is if he ain't hungry. And then you might be cool if he just ate, but he always eating, he always lurking, he always, you know. It's, so that's an interesting kind of energy here. But I feel like Seonghwa is like, regardless, you know, I'm always, we're always gonna be, you're always gonna be, my person is deeper than that. All right. But somebody, I feel like Hongjoong is like, you need to kind of I wouldn't say get it together, but it's just like, don't be sloppy, don't be messy with it. You understand? But somebody may be a little bit immature, and it's just like, you know, that everybody gets their ego, everybody kind of gets their ego soothe, or, you know, it's like, this makes me a man, or this makes me somebody. Sometimes men get in those ego trips or whatever. So it's just like, you could have a good thing, but you still look outside of that because you feel that this is what makes me a man, this is what makes me a great, you know what I mean? And it's just like, you know, I understand and I love you, but you know, you doing too much. Okay. But they keep each other's secrets, though. You know, they are a safe space for each other. But I feel like Hongjoong gets a lot more because this other guy is a wild boy here. All right. Give me the clarify this. Yeah, wild boy. Self-indulgent. Focus on self-worth. Time to heal. Shadow work. Self-appreciation. I'm also hearing selfish. All right, so somebody could be a little self-indulgent, like themselves, like very into themselves, vanity, or things of that nature. And again, I said, coming in, should they be on some sort of friendship break or pause or whatever, again, it's hitting hard for me. And this actually coincides with Hongjoong's first reading that I did. If you go back and see that, I felt like I pulled a plug or did something. I said there was going to be some kind of separation. So with that happening in particular randomly in this video, then there will be some type of separation. Now again, that could be anything. I said homeboy was gonna run off and be with somebody, and it very well could be Happy Pride Month. Shit. All right, they get it together, but I just feel like they've been through a lot here. All right. And somebody is like, you know, I've dealt with more of the brunt of, you know, your ways than is good for me. So I need to get away, all right, and take a seat, have a seat here. Yes, focus on self-worth, time, all of that, you know. I still care about you and all of that, but I need you to transform. I feel like he do though, but he's still a wild boy. Okay. Give me Seonghwa's energy. Love Oracle. Ah, yeah, bad news. Yeah. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow, transform onto your life. You love him, no, but I said there is, and I feel like it's mutual because, oh, look at this. I feel like it's mutual because I blew out a candle on the way here too. So and it's crazy because I'm getting a lot of that energy within a lot of these ships. All right, it's an emotional time and it's Cancer season now also, so I just feel like there's just so many feelings involved here, but it's from a loving place, if that makes sense. It's like, I don't want to hurt you, I don't want to do anything because I care about your friendship and all of that, and me partying and being with other people and being reckless and just being out here Oscar Wilde is bad for you. Like, I don't want to hurt you and he's like, I'm going to have to leave you behind because of this, and it's just like, I'm not going to stand in the way for that. I love you enough to do what is best for you, but it's also given like, I'm going to meet you there though. Like, I'm not going nowhere. Wedding rings, union, wedding. I feel like they're definitely married at a soul level, at a spiritual level. This is a soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise here for Hongjoong and Seonghwa. Forgive me with the names, y'all. But I feel like they meet up in the middle, but somebody's just a little they need to do some shadow work. Okay, somebody's a little bit too much of a party thing. It's like, do you want that or do you want us? But I can't let how you're behaving really affect what I'm doing. I think it all becomes too much. Okay, but that's actually, again, like I said, clarifying the energy from the first ATEEZ reading that I did on Hongjoong. The energy, I don't know if it's the group and it may even be this too much. And I feel like he's taking advantage of in sort of a way. I feel like once during this separation or whatever this is, because sometimes you just don't know. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just don't know how, you think you're great, but it's just like, damn, when I really look back, it was good, but I could have been better. I could have treated you better. And yeah, I took advantage of you because we're close and we're this and we're that. It's almost like it's giving like an accountability partner, and it's just like, I'm wild, I'm out here, I'm doing this and this and that. And if I get caught up or if I get passed out drunk, they know to call, they know to call you. You're my person, you're all that. But it became too much to where it became bad for Hongjoong, if that makes sense. Okay. And you don't realize that, but I feel like now during this separation and break, now I'm not saying ain't nobody gonna do their job. I don't know what they do on camera, but I'm just saying this is what it's saying here behind the scenes. Because again, the Grim Reaper, Seonghwa is taking responsibility. Like, I know my ways, and it's giving like dark energy here. All right, because that's clarifying the crocodile here on this Fool card. So it's like, I know my ways and how I am here. This Oscar Wilde energy is what soured, is what puts this relationship, puts this friendship, in danger. If I'm your accountability partner and you're trying to get better and you're supposed to be trying to do better, and you call me, every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and it's just like, well, that's traumatizing for me. So that's what I feel like somebody's behaviors or something like that is having. It's like you're bad for my mental health, from a spirit, a little bit. But I love you, you're my person. But it's okay. And I feel like this is being reflected upon here. Okay, they ain't going nowhere though. The wedding rings, like they not going nowhere. But yeah, I'm a definitely have to take, and it's hard. Yeah, it's hard for for this to be expressed here. But it's like, yeah, I definitely need to take some space. All right. And when they really sit down and think about it, it's just like, yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I get that. All right. And I feel like it gets to the point to where the accountability on Seonghwa's part, um, it's just like, I don't want to lose it, so I'm willing to do the necessary changes. He's always going to be who he is, but I feel like he cleans up his act a little bit, knows that it's time for him to transition and kind of get out of those darker party energy. It's also giving a little bit of codependency, because I got a little bit of, maybe smothering or something like that. It's definitely giving codependency a little bit. All right. They still talk. They still, the love is still there. The friendship is still there. But again, yeah, this came out twice. Okay. So with this energy here, I definitely feel like, they're exploring options, seeing, meeting other people, but they're still, they still join. They here. Okay. I don't feel like nobody going anywhere. Mask, not showing true feelings, hiding personality, pretend, delude, gaslighting, relationship involving, to the next phase, healing your inner child. That's all this is about here. Between them, it's those growing pains in relationships here. And am I willing to change? Am I willing to get better or be better, to be a better person to my person, to my friend? All right. And I feel like that's the stage of where they are. If you need to get out there and you need to do all that, then I'm gonna let you do that. I love you enough to let you do that. Not let you, but be okay with that. But you can't go out and be reckless and do all that and be with me, because that hurts me. You know what I mean? Again, I keep hearing accountability partners like, oh, you're my person. Yes, but I don't want you ODing on me, and I don't want you, don't be going crazy just because I'm your person. All right. If we're keeping it cool and we're keeping it kosher in our relationship, and we're saying we're going to be open, yeah, we can have an open relationship, but not open. You know what I mean? Like, where you dating 50 motherfuckers and, I'm barely entertaining. You know what I mean? So I just feel like, again, feel a little bit of hurt feelings here, and feeling like, just being taken advantage of. But I do feel like this all gets cleaned up when somebody kind of puts on their big boy draws, as you say, so to speak, and steps up to do what they need to do here. The friendship bond is so strong though, but it's just like, man, I can't keep cleaning up. I can't keep, I love you, but I can't. Like, this fucks with me and my stuff, and Yeah, healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So someone may, with this self-indulgence, all right, it's kind of like my drunk bitch card. Sometimes, somebody may have problems with addictions, or it could be anything, drinking, partying, just dangerous behavior here, because they have some family issues that they need to heal here. Okay. What else? And I feel like, again, it's the energy of Hongjoong wanting to heal from whatever happened in this relationship. All right. Flew on the floor. Trust. I said he doesn't trust them. Feels like a fool. Okay, so there was some type of betrayal that went too far. All right, so I don't know if at any time this energy could be past, present, or future. All right, but you will notice a tension or something like that. This fell off the table though, so trust was broken, has been broken. This situation is calling for both of you to have faith. I feel like someone is, may have just given up on someone changing or doing the right thing, or kind of getting their shit together, and is, right at the last minute, they're just like, no, I'm gonna get it together because I'm not going to lose you. issue, but trust is an issue here. Okay. And someone is definitely dating here, new love and separation. So I do feel that there is a hiatus in their friendships. Maybe they're hanging out with different people and things like that. And I feel like someone also meets someone new in the meantime here. But the love is still there with this attraction and past life relationship and all of that. And yeah, we got children here. So I don't know. I mean, because you got the school of fish here. So it's really given like, man, I want you to be my friend for life. Your kids, my kids, our kids, all of that. And so, and somebody may be worrying about their issues being passed down to their children. So maybe that's why they have commitment issues or something like that. That's a job for the therapy. The lady, you can listen to me too. But yeah, it's just like, I see your future, your kids, our kids, like, all of that, whether they see, hang around new people, take breaks, is always them. That's how it's always going to be. All right. But somebody has to get their act together and free themselves. Yeah, I said codependency from some addictions and all of that. Lots of heart-to-heart conversations. Like, they're definitely soulmates. That's if there's a friend like that you want to have, that's the kind of friend that you want, that everybody should have. But again, one person is more toxic than the other. That could be very, very damning and damaging to a relationship here. So let me know what you think. All right. Y'all don't want to follow oddity between them and everything. And let me know how this resonates. What is this Fool card? I just want to see something. That's a lot of, yeah, but Fool here. So we got, yeah, 4 cups. This is so cute. There's definitely some upset over something. You ever seen that that meme where it's just like, yeah, we when we fight, we still love each other, and it's the one person that's turned like this, that's mad, and then the angry person that's holding, the umbrella while like all of that. That's what this is giving here. Okay. I feel like this other Seonghwa knows how he messed up, that he messed up, and all of that. But they're both still committed just to being better people for themselves and for each other here. All right, look, Cancer season, the Chariot here, bottom of the deck. Oh, no, ain't going nowhere. The Empress here. I love that. I love that. It looks like if there was a separation or something like that, that again, I feel like he gets his priorities straight, and they continue to be friends and continue their relationship and everything. It's too important. It's just like, I'm not going to let my toxic habits or the things that I need to heal make me lose you too. I'd rather get myself together so we can do this. This is about doing life together, and I strongly feel that's what all parties want here. So we will see. Okay, we will see. There is that attraction and that new love. And I said in that Hongjoong reading, I said he fell in love with somebody and wanted to run off with somebody somewhere. Okay, so I don't know. The Chariot is here. Maybe this is who it was. But it's definitely somebody. Okay, so we gonna see. Wedding ring was in the other one too. So somebody run off and get married. I don't know. Y'all let me know. We gonna definitely see. All right. K-pop gang, do me a favor, like this fucking video, man. Like this video, all right? Subscribe if you haven't already. Tip the bartender below, bars, all right? Cash App or PayPal. Thank you for all the love, tips, and donations. Keep your video requests pouring in. Also, don't forget to sign up to K-pop VIP gang Patreon. All right, well, we spilled the tea, baby. Okay, we don't be over here, be over there. All right, it's $5 a month. You're guaranteed 3 exclusive VIP behind the scenes video on your favorite K-pop idols. And so I'll meet you guys over there. Thank you so much, gang, for this ATEEZ video request. I love you with the highest love. 1.